That's Slava guns. And there's my concern with that Slava sitting in the middle of the map. Ah, whatever. We'll break line of sight here. I don't want the. There's a Petro Pavlos behind me as well. Welcome back, everyone. One of the more interesting captain builds that's come out of the Commander rework. By the way, Venezia is just gorgeous. It's an absolutely beautiful ship. It really is. Has been these so-called lighthouse cruiser builds, where you're pushing for maximum detection so that you can increase your DPM. This is because of two captain skills that were introduced: the heavy HE and SAP shells skill, which increases your damage at the cost of detectability, and this top grade gunner skill, which increases your DPM again, as long as there's somebody within your detectability range. So these two skills overlap and enhance each other. No concealment expert on this build, and as you can see, my Venezia has the hilarious detectability range of 17.6 kilometers, which is massive, but it works with this build in an interesting kind of way. So this is a game from live on stream a couple of days ago. Check it out, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Did I hear about the USS The Sullivans? Yes, I did. They raised a whole bunch of money, actually, already, which has been successful, and I know they're pushing to raise more. I'll probably put something up on the community tab on the main channel about that, just see if any... I mean, I assume that most people who watch my channel have already heard about that, but we can put it up on the community tab as well. Encourage people to donate if they want to. That's obviously a terribly interesting ship. Not so much the ship itself, but the reason why it's named as it was. I am the so-called lighthouse build, where I'm spotted from anywhere. So the last thing I want to do is get trapped up here in this corner where there's limited maneuverability room and limited ability to maintain my distance. So I'm actually going to slip over here and play in this space. I can still shoot into C, but I kind of want to play between B and C. This is actually the worst spawn. I would have much preferred to have like spawned somewhere here in this middle section. I don't even understand what Lulu is up to. Hey PCKW, how are you doing, man? There's a whole chat is just popping off. Hey Cheshire as well. Good lord. Don't remember. Remember to like the video. Don't forget to like the video, especially all you guys watching early. I'm sure, sort of like regulars. So let's see if we can take advantage of the fact that there's so many people jumped on early on the stream. We have a tier 8 CV. The thing with Venezia is like getting Italian cruisers, I could be a little aggressive at the start, more aggressive than I'd be on like Henri Lighthouse build, because I have smoke to get myself out of trouble. Hi Bakar Abakwaka, how are you doing, man? Sullivan says yes. They have been trying to raise money for the ship. And I think they did successfully raise quite a fair bit of money, several $100,000 I think I saw last, but they're now pushing to see if they can take advantage of the generosity and raise a bit more to guarantee the safety of the ship. Okay, so that guy is somebody's in this direction. All right, see how I'm spotted? Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop my first smoke now. What I don't want is was this guy? I don't want like that Slava to smack me right off the bat, right, and say take 15-20k off me. So I actually use my smoke to get early positioning if I can. Am I a cruiser DD or battleship player? I kind of play all of them. I would say that in general I play destroyers the least, just because I find them the most stressful to play. Destroyers is like I kind of have to be, Jesus, 10k on that Edinburgh. Venezia sap is so gross. I generally play probably play battleships and cruisers about the same, and then I play destroyers the least. Just like I said, just mostly because I find them super stressful to play. I think that Haraguma is actually backing up. He was baiting me. He was trying to wait till he saw me to fire, and then he moved. He still ate a couple of shells, but that saved him from the huge Venezia salvo, which is what he was trying to do. That wasn't... Not bad play by the Hargama there. Alright, we forced out the smokes here on both of these guys. With the CV spotting, but... I don't have Slava Hululu. I don't have any of the Research Bureau ships, really. I haven't gone and, like, ground a bunch of Research Bureau stuff. One thing with this Lighthouse build, though, is you're very dependent on spotting. So, if my CV isn't going to aggressively spot... I shouldn't have hit mine. And it's kind of problematic. And this Slava is a real... actual pain in my neck. Alright. 7 count on the Slava. I mean, the other thing is, though, you do a ton of damage. So what, USS the Sullivans or USS... What are you talking about? Because USS Sullivans is a destroyer, yes. It's a Fletcher-class destroyer. Named after the Sullivans brothers. Who all perished in the Navy during the war. Hot chocolate in the coffee maker. Oh my god. As someone who loves coffee, that seems egregious to say the least. That feels like a crime. I'm already married. Looking at my stats, I play 40% cruisers, 36% battleships, 23% destroyers. Okay, so like I said, I play destroyers the least. I felt like I played cruisers and battleships about the same. So I wasn't lying to you guys. Math backs me up. Nice shirt. It's a hoodie. Just kind of... Nice. Nice. Okay, one destroyer done. It's just kind of feeling a little bit chilly today. The warmth of the last couple of days has gone away and we're back in gray clouds. And these guys just getting pushed back here, not helping us. It'd be nice if we could get some spotting, though. Just gonna help our Holland here. I can't cap against this collection over here, though. The radar basically renders my... I'll torp behind here, though, just in case. Petro, what are you going to do? I want to torp here. Oh, Mogador. Oh, this is unfortunate for the Mogador. He's coming out here, and he did not know I was there. And Venezia is the one ship in a destroyer that you absolutely do not want to see anywhere close to you, just because the SAP does so much damage. He got himself turned just in time. Yeah, I missed, but he had to screw off. That's Slava guns. And there's my concern with that Slava sitting in the middle of the map. Ah, whatever. We'll break line of sight here. I don't want the... There's a Petropavlos behind me as well. I think that Mogador also backed off again. Did he? Yeah, we hit him, but not enough. Russian bias. I mean, that thing has ridiculous guns. Nothing else to say about it. It has absolutely ridiculous guns. And if you give it an easy target, or you lose... The big thing with Slava is you just can't lose track of where it is. Like, I just lost track briefly where he was because I was trying to angle against the Petropavlos, and that's when you get smacked by Slava. It's such a punishing ship to play against. Alright, what is this Mogador gonna do here? He's done a good job not overcommitting to anything. Felt the bias in this game. I said he hasn't overcommitted, and then finally the carrier makes him overcommit. I think he's actually over... Oh, man, we only landed one shell, though. That's it. His rudder's full over. I've just been waiting to kind of see the scenario when his rudder is like actually full over. And Mogador's fast. Can we kill him? Because when you catch him turning, he's actually like a little bit slower than normal. Oof. I'm actually gonna use my second heal here. Could have shot a little bit better there. I mean, it's tough to hit a Mogador at this range, even with Venezia guns, but still could have probably done a bit better job there. See if we can get rid of him. On the other hand, that Haragumo just got smacked. Is he gonna get caught in the radar? He is gonna get caught in the radar. He got caught in the Petropavlos radar. His engine is out, so I'm not gonna lead him as much. Let's see. Can that finish him? Ooh, 3 hits. He's like extremely low. Alright, he's dead. Good. Good. We got rid of 1 destroyer. Let's see if we can get rid of the second one. Guys, there's a whole lot going on in chat. Give me just a second. I'll actually pay attention to it here. Sorry, I was trying not to get deleted by the Slava. You gotta find foods rich in vitamin K. Your blood is thinner than nail polish remover. Okay, that doesn't sound healthy. Promise I won't forget the 17 people currently in chat when I get famous. I promise. That the when I get famous part is going to be a lot more difficult than the other part. Trust me on that one. Hallöchen, Kaiser Waffle, how are you doing? 10 more subs to 1K. Are we that close now? Jeez, nice. 1K on this channel means we get community tab and all that other kind of stuff on this channel as well. That would be awesome. Right now, only on the main channel do I have access to those features. Yes, I won't get famous with mods like the ones that I have currently. How am I doing? Like I said, today's just kind of chill vibes, feels like. I don't know. I'm doing alright. Just kind of relaxing. It's Thursday. Hopefully there's nice weather. I got some new running shoes. Try them out over the weekend, maybe. Nothing too big going on. Imagine if the gaming channel overtakes the main channel. I mean, I don't think that's possible. I think there's more interest in naval history in general than there is in video gaming specific like stuff. But would I play Chicago and Ark Royal? I do not play carriers normally. I don't have either of those 2 carriers. I don't think I have any carriers beyond the beginner carriers, basically. Just not a part of the game that, I mean, I play against them, but I don't particularly play them. Not really out of principle or something. It's not like I'm against people playing aircraft carriers. This is more like I don't have fun playing them. I'm not very good at playing them, and I just never really. Let's go ahead and pop that. That Slava is looking. He's looking awful starey over there. A little much, if you know what I mean. Let's give him. The one thing about Slava, it doesn't have a lot of armor. Yeah, 11K. I like this lighthouse build for Venezia more than for Henri. Because I like the ability to break vision when I absolutely have to with smoke. Right in Henri, I'm just praying that I don't get smacked by the Slava there. Whereas with Venezia, I'm able to break conceal. I'd have to buy the FTG to play it. Why would anybody want to play FTG? Like I have so many good tier 9 battleships. Why would I play Frita Bosa? Arizona or Montana? I could play Arizona, actually. I haven't played Arizona in a while. I love Arizona. I think the other ones I play on stream a lot. Montana, maybe not Montana, but Bismarck and Yamato people, I mean, I play those pretty much, like, seems like constantly. Because there's some of the more popular ships in the game, for sure. Kind of want to stay here. I'm in a good spot. 9 SAP pins. Do I have USS South Dakota? USS South Dakota is not in the game. I do have 2 South Dakota class battleships that are in the game. I have Alabama and I have Massachusetts. Hey Yeet Skeet, how are you guys doing? Alright. So I proc Samsonetti now because I have 100 main battery hits. Mugador. He's been... That poor Mugador's been running on, like, virtually no health for quite some time now. There's absolutely no reason for me to get closer to this Hindenburg. All it does is help him out. I mean, I could try to shoot this Mogador. Good lord. Should I try here? Hitting a maneuvering Mogador at 16 kilometers is next to impossible. And this guy has actually done a really good job dodging. I kind of almost feel bad. He's paying attention to somebody else there. Yeah. You know what? Like, he played really aggressive and did a good job keeping himself alive here. I give him a compliment. Even though, I mean, he made me work awfully hard for that. I'll switch to AP for this broadside salvo. Because it looks like this Hindenburg's gonna give me broadside. He's trying to angle against the Vladivostok. Ginger, are you gonna jump on, by the way? Shikishima. I do not have Shikishima. I have, for the steel ships, I have a couple of other steel ships. I don't have Shikishima. I should have switched to AP. He didn't actually stay broadside to me. I mean, I think I'm going to kill him with the salvo anyways, but it should have just stayed SAP. Okay, we should be able to win this. We have all the alive destroyers. I say that, now Mogador dies. Okay, we have most of the alive destroyers. I don't have any smoke left, though, so I actually have to be really smart with only half my HP and no smoke on what I do positioning-wise. See, that Slava is... Oh, man, this is going to be a problem. I need it. This Slava is going to be a very, very serious problem here for me staying alive for the rest of the game. Just a second, guys. I'm kind of tryharding. I actually will pay attention to chat in just a second. I promise, I promise. It's harder to do this when you don't actually have someone that you're playing with. And I'm actually tryharding this game because I actually do kind of want to win this. Let's see if we can kill off this Petro. Okay. Okay, the Veneto popped his fuel smoke. If he fires his guns, though, we'll spot him. I'm using this island here to protect myself from the Slava. It's going to be very difficult for him with those gun velocity to shoot over this island. Alright, Veneto's not looking my way. That's a huge salvo. Got SAP at this range. He gets to broadside, especially unsaturated. Battleship broadside is so much damage. I think he's gonna eat dwarves. Okay. Alright, we should have won this now. Alabama. I'm not reading what you said about Alabama. I don't really have any steel ships. That's not true. I just don't have Shikishima. I don't play Stalingrad that often because I'm kind of sick of playing Stalingrad from having to play it in Clan Wars and stuff like that. And I have Begonia as well. So we could play that. The Slava is still looking at me funny. Oh, okay, the Halan killed him. Alright, we won. Oh my god, that was a tough game. Would I play Dunkirk? I don't have Dunkirk, I have Strasbourg. Which is Dunkirk's sister ship. I never actually got a Dunkirk. You kind of want them to add the band. No, I don't think that's gonna happen. I-class, the successor of the H-class. What on earth would that look like in this game? Please describe me what you imagine it looking like. Are German U-boats any good? Well, there are no submarines officially in the game yet. I have no idea the various times they've kind of had playtests with submarines. They've changed them constantly, so I don't remember the U-boats. From their last build, I don't remember the U-boats being spectacular, but I mean, they've changed it so many times. Which of the Congo class was the most powerful? I mean, they were all pretty similar ships. They all went through the same refit. Or roughly the same refits. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure. Like, it depends on what your definition of powerful is. I don't know if any of them stand out to me. Slava's so annoying. Please go away. So this is the problem with Slava, though, is that you don't have a ton of armor, and you're really unable to push up. So we kind of did enough damage to him, slowly, like, not just me, but other ships just pushed him back. So he got a high caliber, but it wasn't, I wouldn't say it was like a super influential game, where he was able to dominate space.
Good afternoon.
Oh, hi Data, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, thanks. How are you?
Winning a game in Venezia, so.
Yeah, man. I'm seeing
Trying
it.
to kill off a pesky Slava here. Do you want to say hi to?
Do
Do you want to say hi to chat?
Of course. Hello, chat. Good afternoon to you.
Everybody say hi to.
You're all having a great day so far.
Corazzata nemica affondata.
This is a 4-kill Venezia game. This actually worked out pretty well. A little bit tricky at the beginning, but. Heard I play Missouri or Alabama or New Jersey. That's a lot of ships that you guys have asked for in chat, so we'll pick something here and see. It's Data, the funny man from Discord. Yeah, that's true. Data, that's how you're known, the funny man from Discord.
Interesting. Hey, Ginger. How's the food?
Not a bad first game of the day in Venezia. That was 2.1k base XP, not too bad. That Mogador played pretty well, actually. He was very tricky to nail. And we did 55k to the, or 54k to the Slava. Like, slowly just wore him down. He did get the one big salvo on me. But in general, paying attention to where Slava is oftentimes the best method of dealing with him.